Good morning, Doggie Dojo. We are here at sunrise, just looking over the wonderful beauty that is right there. So you guys, we got Hero and Clyde hanging out with each other. Hey Hero! Hey Clyde! Hero loves the snow. It's like snow is everything. Snow is life. Yeah. And of course, Sarah's not far behind Hero. We got Anita.
Yep.
She's hanging out.
Gotcha.
Is that's the last time you had it?
That's true. Oh yeah.
Clyde! Clyde! Hey! What you doing? What? Ready, go get. You guys are fun. All right, Clyde, let's go. Come on, buddy. All right, you guys, we got some pictures at the sunrise here, and it was amazing. The dogs had so much fun, and now we're back. We're going back down the hill to eat breakfast and go on another hiking adventure. So let's bring you along. Let's go. A little windy out here, but we are here at Golden State Park, and we are excited to do some adventuring with the puppies. So let's go. She's coming home with them, but we're here at Bootleg Cabin, and so this is a good sign because we thought we were going the wrong way for a little bit, but then this is a place where we thought. So hope we're not gonna get lost. So checkpoint 1, we made it to Bootleg Cabin.
Weather's so nice.
Next checkpoint is what's it called, Fraser Meadow, and that's what we're hopefully. If we're going down the right trail, we're going to hit Fraser Meadow, and that's a little bit of a hike, but I'm excited to see this. Is a beautiful day today, so we can have anything better than this. It's a bit windy, so you're probably catching that too. All right, you guys. See you guys in a bit. Just taking a little break up here on the mountains, and we're on our way back up the hill to Fraser Meadow. So let's go. All right. Yoshi finds his own toys on the trails. Yoshi, ready? Here you go again.
Let's go, Yoshi.
Look at this over there. It's awesome, guys. Clyde, you ready for this? All right, you go. So coming from Texas, the weather's like under 60 degrees here, and it's just amazing. Like, it's awesome. Like, Texas is like 80, 90 degrees, so it feels good. But probably for you Chicago and northern people, this is probably still a bit hot for you. No?
No.
Daisy.
Also,
Here's Daisy.
hi. This one.
Poppers.
That scares me. So then I can't wear it. I don't feel comfortable.
All right, you guys, we're almost to the meadow, and we're going downhill right now, or down the mountain, I should say. I'm from Texas, where there's mostly hills, not these mountain things. But we got some pups running around, having a good old time, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm just glad to see the dogs getting along very well. You gotta have good off-leash.
Take a little pee.
Yes, they're all taking a little pee break right here. You gotta have good off-leash control of your pups. And Yoshi's working on his off-leash control a little bit more. Daisy's really good. Clyde's in between. But Daisy's 9, Clyde is 3, and Yoshi is 1. So they're all have different levels of experience. But it's nice to be able to get out here in the mountains and having some fun with your friends, including your human friends back here. All right, you guys, we just got down from climbing that. Isn't that crazy? I think, or this, one of those two peaks. Do you know which one? We'll just say the tall one because it makes me feel better. So I feel like we're all the way up there because there's nothing above us when we got up to that part. So it was really fun and exciting. We're about halfway through our adventure here, but now we're through our most difficult part and we're on our way to the easier section. We're gonna stop and probably eat lunch here in just a moment, but it's been fun, so thanks for joining. Okay. Good puppies. What you got there? That's awesome. Oh. That's awesome. Just sat down and ate some food, taking a little break, enjoying the view. We're back on the trails, final leg of our trail. Daisy. Daisy, Yoshi, come here.
You're just surrounded by all the dogs.
So right there is where we ate lunch. Not with the dogs, of course. I made sure the dogs were not climbing on that tall cliff up there, but that's kind of crazy. We were right there and now we're here. It's crazy how fast you can just move across the land. As silly as that sounds. But we've had a great time. We're on the last little downhill section and we'll be back in our cars and heading back to the cabin. So we are trying to make sure that we don't get lost down here. We're so close to our destination of our vehicles that if we make the wrong turn, we may not get there. We may have to walk like an extra 2 miles to get to our destination, and we don't want to do that. So we're gonna get to like a little mini, we're gonna get to like a multi-fork in the road in just a bit, and if we don't pick the right trail, we're gonna be in trouble. We did manage though not to make the wrong turn, because up at the top here we weren't quite sure if we go left or right, and if we went the one way then we were going to go the most difficult part of this park, and that was the bear trail. So we just looked at the map and figured it out, and we decided to go down this one path, and were very successful. So phew. So now we just need to make sure to get back to our car so we can get home. We're all getting kind of a little bit tired, except for Yoshi. Yoshi's just ready to go still. So is Banana. Banana is a trail master of sense. So we'll get going and we'll see you guys at the bottom. Guys, some bad news. I got a little behind and now I don't know which trail I was supposed to take, and I can't find anybody and I'm a little bit lost. At least got my puppies. How can I get lost twice in one trip? Just kidding, they're right here. Yay! We're almost there, and actually if you look behind us, I'm gonna pan real quickly, that whole mountain side we hiked. It was a lot of work. We're not quite there yet. We looked at the map, and the trail we thought was a shortcut to our car was actually a road, and that's not really smart to hike on with dogs. So now we're hiking the little bit longer route back to our car, and hopefully we'll get there. But it's an easy route, so I think we're gonna make it. We stopped for a little water break. We're gonna head on over there. So good to be out here with the dogs, having a good old time. All right, we successfully averted going down that path because that would take us like another 4 miles. We've already done like 4.5 miles. It's been a long hike. And we're almost there. We're all really tired. So is Yoshi and Clyde. Yoshi about half a mile ago he said, I'm tired. Before then he was just like, let's keep going. So we're gonna get down this trail and we're gonna hopefully be at our car very soon and back to the cabin. All right, you guys, we have finally made it. Cars are up ahead. We're almost at the end of our adventure here in Colorado. Day 1 of adventuring. It's been great. We're gonna try to get back to the cabin, see what we're gonna do next. May go out, may stay in, just depends on how we feel when we get there. But it's great. It's a wonderful walk. Being out in nature is just wonderful. I've told you that before. I love sunrises and sunsets. But there is scientific proof that being in nature is really healthy for you. And being around nature is really healthy for you, and being among the trees. And so I'm so thankful for this. thanks for joining on this wonderful hike. Whew, I'll catch you at the cabin.
It was a big mess. Marvel's a big mess.
Oh! No. Loki, what you do? What you do? What are you doing when you want the ball? You guys are crazy. All right, you guys, we are relaxing, and we had a great hike, and you guys did some more stuff outside, did some doggy yoga. So yeah, it was a great hike, and now we're back at the cabin, relaxing with our dogs and having just ending the evening. We're probably gonna go to the Garden of the Gods tomorrow. We're hoping the weather holds out, and then that's gonna be even more epic than today's adventure. Hopefully it's not like 9 miles.
She kicked into gear.
No.
Daisy.
She's like, for daddy.
Aw, Daisy. You enjoying the fire too?
I feel like I'm petting an alpaca. Like her fur is so interesting.
What are you up to over there? That's not going to go on the vlog, but I can if you want.
I was going to say, is that going to make it in the video?
Well, now it is, not just that. That's how it always goes.
There you go.
So I looked at the maps. I don't know what happened, but we hiked between 8 and 9 miles when we thought we were only going to get to have to do 5.
I almost died.
She did.
I was not ready.
But we teamed it.
I was expecting a 4 mile. I was preparing myself. I was like, uphill's gonna be hard. 4 miles, like, I can do it. And I was doing okay until we got, and then I was like, no.
But Daisy though, like, my goodness, like, she's 9 years old and she was ahead like for most of the time. And Yoshi, like he got tired like the last like half mile of our journey. He's like, okay, I'm tired.
He was pulling, Banana was pulling. Daisy was just taking her time. So
Daisy,
she's smart. She was conserving energy.
Daisy conserved her energy, and Clyde didn't conserve his energy that
well. She even laid down and like took breaks. When we took breaks.
Yeah.
She knows. She's smart.
She like laid down in the snow, but you can tell she's a little tired.
Banana like pushed it 100%, and now she's like passing out everywhere. She just keeps following me and just like crashing, and then she'll notice I'm gone and like follow me again and crash.
Daisy. But Yoshi and Clyde, they had fun. I think Clyde, he's usually like really has a lot of high endurance, but...
Important question.
What?
Do you have graham crackers?
Uh-oh.
Do you have graham crackers?
I don't.
I would check the snack closet.
Chocolate.
Oh, you want to do some s'mores right now?
I just want to melt some chocolate on.
It was at this point that Sarah decided to say a bunch of things that should not be said and would have taken way too much time to bleep out. So we ended the vlog here and we had a great time. We did not actually eat any s'mores, sadly enough, but all in all, it was a fantastic day. Like I said, great vlog, great day. It was amazing hiking with all my friends in Colorado, and I appreciate you guys for watching. And this is future me, way future me. Lots more adventures coming up. We went to the Garden of Gods, lots of crazy antics with the Super Collies, and so I hope you guys will join us later and subscribe down below. Discover the path to life with your dog, and as always, have fun with your dogs, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.